Well, hello and welcome to the first stop on the road to WrestleMania. Hello, and welcome to this Smackdown watch along. Yep, it's the first of the weekend. Great to see everybody in the chat. James the Gilligaff Chadwick, hello, shout out to you. We've got Dylan. I think Chris is somewhere lurking in the background. Hello. Absolutely awesome news. Nigel McGuinness. Wow, that's cool. Back in ROH. It's an awesome signing for them. Obviously, big NXT UK. Did a bit with the NXT as well. Good to see him back in wrestling, to be honest. Moldy Spoon, hello, shout out to you. It's like it's a great way of starting it. Got a nice surprise in ROH. Very cool indeed. Honestly, I take it he's doing the color commentary, which is super cool. How are you all feeling? Are you ready for SmackDown? He's on the commentary with Caprice Coleman and Ian Riccaboni. I have no idea who them two are. In all fairness, hello, Leeds 2023. I have no idea who them two are. I've got to admit my knowledge of ROH or whatever AEW are doing with ROH is completely limited. Currently watching my favourite match ever, Walter versus Dragunov in an empty BT studio. Oh, good match. Excellent match. What's that, 2 years old now? So weird. That was a banger of a match. WWE made a mistake by releasing Nigel McGuinness. They did. Chris Rogers, hello. How you doing? Hope you are well. Feel like we're all excited. So good, isn't it? We're so close. So we've got the Andre Battle Royal tonight. We've got Drew and Sheamus versus Imperium. We've even got a fatal four-way match to look forward to. Sonya Deville, Raquel Rodriguez, Shayna Baszler, and I believe it's Natalia, all in action tonight. So they're not pulling any punches. They're not giving us nothing. Should be a pretty decent go home showing, of course. Of course, we've got Cody Rhodes face off with Roman. I haven't been on days at all. Yo, I popped in for about half an hour. Not to say hello, I didn't speak. I'm surprised he started at 11. Fuck that. Honestly, fuck that. I can't be asked talking about it way too much. We did enough in the football stream to spend another fucking hour talking about it. I think that's a bit overkill for me. I don't know. Not for me, that one. That's why we're WrestleMania weekend. We're starting at 11:30. We're not starting at 11. We're not starting at 10:30. We're not super exceeding. We're here. We're here to just talk about the wrestling, really. Wishing is Edge versus Finn. Tell me the truth. Wishing is Edge. What? What are you What? What the flip are you talking about? That made no sense. Right, we are gonna just quickly do something. I want to swap that round for tomorrow. Just look at that. Got a graphic ready. Night War WrestleMania. I've got the other one down here somewhere. We're going to change that to night 2. Well, that was night 2, wasn't it? The first one. Where's the other one? Got the other one somewhere here. There's night 1. That's for tomorrow. So you got a little snippet of what's going to go down. Oh, goody. Adrian K. Hello. Again. Hope you're well. Tell me the truth. Edge versus Finn at WrestleMania. Yes, that is happening at WrestleMania. And nobody said that it wasn't. I told you about him. James, it's mostly talking about Jay White and Randy Orton. Is that what he's done? The bit when I popped in on, what were we talking about now? Oh, I don't know. It was some. It were. What are you talking about now? Yeah, I've even forgot. One, we don't even know if he is signing for WWE. Another, he won't be back for ages. It's people in the chat, really, isn't it? Really, let's just be honest. Days can only respond to what people in the chat are saying, and obviously they're just gonna talk utter bullcrap, aren't they? To be quite honest with you, it's. Oh, do you think so and so's gonna be here? Do you think that person's gonna be here? Do you think this thing is gonna happen? No. What night is Edge? It's on night 2. I can confirm it for you. Look. There you go, Chris. That is the night 2. Edge versus Finn. You can see it in black and white. It's on the same card as Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, Bianca Belair, Asuka, Gunther, Drew McIntyre, Sheamus, Edge and Finn, Balor, Brock Lesnar, Omos. Then we've got Liv Morgan, Rodriguez, Natalia Shotzi, Ronda Rousey and Shayna, Sonya Deville and Chelsea Green. That's all on night 2, so you won't see that match until Sunday. So there you go. Gregor John, hello, shout to you. Ballyhoo to you, my friend. Yeah, so that's night 1. Night 2, sorry. Night 1 is this. Shakeen23, hello, shout to you. So night 2 looks like this. So we've got John Cena, Austin Theory. That is not the main event. I want to clarify, that is not the main event. We haven't had it confirmed what the main event is, but I'm going to tip it now and say it's Charlotte Flair, Rhea Ripley. Usos, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens. We've got Becky Lynch, Lita, Trish Stratus versus Damage Control. So Bayley is night 1. Seth freaking Rollins versus Logan Paul. Rey Mysterio, Dominic is night 1. And the men's Fatal 4-Way Showcase Tag Team match is also night 1. So there we go. Confirmation of all of that good stuff. Yeah, it starts here, Shakeen, the big weekend. It starts with Friday night Smackdown. Whoop, baby. The 3 best matches are all on Sunday. Yep. Yeah, that looks that way, doesn't it? And then you've got the shittest match. Yeah, it's just the way it goes, though, isn't it? Thanks, Dave, so much. No, you're welcome, mate. Yeah, it's up on the channel anyway. There's a video of of my instant reaction of it. So yeah, you could always go and check that out. But yeah, them graphics are there for tomorrow as well, and for Sunday. Obviously, an hour and a half. We've got to talk about something. So what we'll do is we'll use them graphics, and we can talk about the individual matches ourselves. So that should be good. All good fun. So yeah, expecting a good show tonight for a go-home show. I'm expecting quite a bit, actually. Just information now. What order are these matches going to be on at? What's going to be the main event on night 1? I feel like we need to do that. Just watching NXT from Tuesday. I haven't seen NXT from Tuesday, to be honest. So if I get distracted, it's because I've not seen it before. I want Edge to win at Mania. Snap. Well, I've got him down as winning, but I was torn. Shakeen the Dream. I'm glad they split KO and Sammy versus the Uso, Roman and Cody. 2 emotional, draining matches on the same night would have been too much. It's not good storytelling. Uh, for me, to be honest, if they'd have put them on the same show, you can't tell. I don't think it tells the story that they want to tell, and I think it's about Jey Uso really now. I feel that it's going to be more his story this weekend, how he's going to change the tie. Because you've already seen the cracks form in Bloodline, especially between Jay and Roman. I really got a feeling they're going to revisit this. If I was booking, I'd swap Seth versus Logan for Edge versus Finn to even out better. Yeah. It's completely true. But I think what they're looking at is that Dominic and Ray match being quite the affair. The pop, what was happened on last week, where Ray punched Dominic. I think that's the reason why that's the way it is. Could be completely wrong. So LA Dark Knight, hello, shout out to you. Roman should lose the belt to a jobber tonight, so Cody has his heart broken at me. Christian is returning, maybe. Why you keep banging on about Christian returning? He's not. Gangrel is more chance of Christian. I keep telling you this. Do you not listen, Chris? I feel like me and you are not on the same page whatsoever. James' new pick. Yeah, have you seen James's new pick? It's lovely. Oh, it's such adorable. I love the lips. Got very voluptuous lips there, pal. You sexy son of a gun. Ha ha. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, you keep saying Christian. Why? What facts have you got? I don't even know if you right. Please go and do your own work. Find out what contract he's on at AEW, and then let me know. Because fuck, you keep talking about it. As far as I'm aware, he's still contracted for AEW. So there's no fucking way is he turning up at WrestleMania. I mean, unless his contract's ended, it ain't fucking happening, dude. I can promise you that. Gangrel, no contract whatsoever, so he can pop up wherever he fucking likes. But I wouldn't hold your breath on Christian, bud. I really wouldn't. If he shows up, great. Absolutely awesome. Then his contract's ended with AEW. But get all my facts about wrestling from James. It's where I get all my facts from. It's called an encyclopedia of James Chadwick. Fuck Google. Hey, it's not Ask Jeeves. Remember Ask Jeeves? It's Ask James. Only because Christian got buried at an AEW pay-per-view. That's all what they're going on. Yeah, exactly. Which all I just made a speculation in my video saying, could we see Christian? I don't expect to see Christian. I just asked the question, could we see Christian? I think you're stupid if you think that it's definitely happening because some YouTuber said. No, he asked the question, which is fine. You can ask the question. Does anybody else show up? Gangrel seems to be definitely showing up, in my opinion. Ask James. Yeah, it's Ask James. Forget Ask Jeeves. It's Ask James. Oh, see, look, mate, I'm giving you all the ideas for your YouTube channel here. I'd be using that one. I wonder how we're going to start the show tonight. It's going to be interesting. I think Charlotte. Be Charlotte, won't it? And Rhea Ripley or something. Sauce, trust me, mate. Yep. If it's not come out of James Chadwick's mouth, we don't believe a thing. My sauce, you know what my sauce is. It's John Meltzer. He's my sauce. Matt said it. Christian will be coming at WrestleMania. Matt said, "Why are you so reluctant? Why are you so? What has this Matt got over sway over you, dude?" He popped into this chat the other week, which is fine, grateful. But what sway has he got over you, bud? That sounds mental. You can't misdirect people, you know. Dave, would you be excited if John Moxley, CM Punk, Tony Khan arrived at WrestleMania tomorrow at at the end, destroyed Roman, cost him the belt? They are dressed as the Shield. Would that annoy me? Well, no, well, it would. It would in a fashion because that would definitely mean that Tony Khan was WWE. Because that's the only way that would happen. Quiz, we don't care. So Brooks has kissed Katana James. Okay, what the fuck? All right, that just got my attention there for a second. Your current trust. What you cannot trust active wrestler an active wrestler for news. So that isn't Matt is an active wrestler. What? I don't even know who this Matt guy is. I think I need to stop daydreaming about wrestling scenarios that never happen. Ketchup is the only sauce that matters. It does with chips. It does with chips, though, doesn't it? Well, let's be realistic. No, I understand that people can speculate, and I've said this before. I said this in the other live stream, but come on, it's like where's his source from? Where's he got that nugget of information from? That's all I'm asking. I thought we was talking about Matt Hardy, because he does Twitch. Oh no, we're not on about that Matt. We're on about this YouTuber Matt. I don't know who this YouTuber Matt is, to be honest. He came into this chat. Oh, I'd love it if Matt Hardy came into this chat. That would be ace. I'd be his newfound friend, and I'd be making YouTube videos on him for the rest of my life. Because that's the thing what people do now when they get followed by wrestlers. No, I don't. It's not that Matt. Some other guy. I forget his full name now. Is it something like Matt is something or other? I can't remember, but he seemed alright. He seems like a cool kid, but I don't think he's rettable. I don't think he's like. I don't particularly know where he gets his facts from. Let's change the subject and talk about pineapple on pizza. That's always a heated debate on it. From me, I like it. It's just you lot in chat what don't. And pineapple you lot like is the pineapple under the sea. Even though I just did the song to Popeye rather than SpongeBob. See if there's any other news announced for SmackDown actually while we're waiting. Oh, I will show you my cool new lock screen. Look at that. It's Bailey. That's my new lock screen on my phone. Yay. Beautiful, isn't it? Right, he should be on our way soon. Don't trust 5-year-olds for anything. Half the days as audience. Never, what you on about? Hey James, saw your video. Nice. Ah, you're another fan. James is getting all the views. Doing well, mate. He is rightly so. Rightly so. But. So Matt said he's returning at WrestleMania. He's coming back because some person from AEW said that he could, for a time, what's the Rock that Christian could come back at WrestleMania, and this is fact. Where's the facts? Prove the facts, Chris. That's all I want you to do. Prove the facts. Wishing Bobby. Oh, yeah, Bobby is there. Ali is there. There's a lot of stars there at SmackDown. It's Rey Mysterio getting ready for Hall of Fame as well, which is later on tonight. Yeah, it's just loads of stuff going off, but nothing massively important. That Lot Street came free from your simple card. But boom. Oh, I actually quite like that. That's very cool. Chris, no one reliable said that. Bye, roll. High roll to this comment. Oh, it's this madman. Look, people have got their opinions, right? Look, I will pop if Christian is there, but I'm not expecting it. That's the thing. You're going, it's definitely there. We've had this before. We had, oh God, you remind me of Numpty. We had this last year. James, which prick did this last year? Cody's not at WrestleMania. Trust me, he's not going to turn up. Trust me, he's not going to WrestleMania. You remember? Sounds like that guy, doesn't he? Wow. I hope you aren't that guy, because that would fucking suck. Because we'd just have to ban you straight out. Dave Mayles hasn't said anything. Fightful hasn't said anything. WrestleVotes hasn't said anything. Nobody's saying out. It's speculation. As far as I'm aware, he's still contracted to AEW, and rightly so. I have not heard anything of any particular rumour that he's there. Got Grayson Waller's going to sign the unsanctioned in March. At the pre-show of the Ring of Honor, there are 4 matches, are there? There won't even be one on WWE's. Listen, Matt said he has something on the internet that said that Christian was returning at WrestleMania because Tony from AEW said that Christian could go to WrestleMania. That is true, it's not a lie. But where is Matt seen this on the internet? That's what's the lie. Why are you so defending this Matt guy? Who's Matt? Why are you defending him? I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't understand why you're defending him so much. Have they specified which Christian? It could be Christian Pulisic. Ziga. Oh. That's actually good, Dark Knight. Hell. Yeah. Where has Matt got this? Yeah, exactly. That's all we want to know. Where's this source come from? Because at the minute, it just sounds like somebody's just got some information and said, but I got it from the internet. Well, I got your mama's phone number from the internet. She's a slag. And if you take that for truth, then yeah, you believe everything you read on the internet. Whoopsie. Just because Tony said he could go doesn't mean WWE want him there. Moldy Spoon has got it out. Oh, he got it out of his ass. Oh my god. I love these kind of conversations which are pathetic and useless. It's Christian Bale. It's Batman. I'm Batman. Man, it's just stupid. Look, where's the facts? Because there's only a fair few people that would actually put this out as proper facts, right? That is Sean Rossap, Dave Meltzer, probably WrestleVotes. And if they haven't said anything about Christian leading into this weekend, then I'm pretty sure it's bullshit. And that's what I'm going to say to it. If it happens, then great. I told you all. I'm telling you. That's it. Oh, Chris. It's fucking forget it, Chris. Chris, forget it. Forget it. I'm not going to read your comment out if you keep on fucking talking like that, mate. Oh, well, no, you're upsetting us. Because you're getting frustrated over fuck all, pal. Because I'm not arguing with you. I'm saying that this Matt guy could have got it wrong. That's what we're saying. It's not fact. Chris, it's speculation. You can't be true because it's a rumour. You're making it out as if it's gospel. Dave, please can we name the 3 films that never had a sequel, but you would run to the cinema to watch if it did? The first film has to be at least 5 years old. It's rather true or false. It's neither true or false. It's speculation. Sometimes it's not. So a film what needs alright, this probably doesn't need a sequel, but I feel like Dude Where's My Car 2 needed to be made. It's Bonkers LFC. Some people think he's bonkers, but he loves dodgeball. Okay. Yeah, dodgeball. Yeah, dodgeball's alright. I don't know if you could get a sequel out of dodgeball. Johnny Gargano dressed as a cameraman. Surprise, surprise. What is your favourite colour? Guess. That's your guessing game for today. Guess my favourite colour. I don't really have a favourite colour if I'm being perfectly honest with you. I like a few colours and that's about it. I don't have a favourite. It's a shame, James, that some people just won't change. That night, I'll move it in a minute if it continues. Okay. I get you. Don't know why has it got heated over this conversation. It's like you've brought it back up again into the chat after I dispelled it like 2 hours ago. I don't know why you keep throwing it back out there. As far as I'm aware, it's a rumour, it's speculation, and that's all it'll ever be until it actually happens. That's all that anything ever is anyway. Nothing's fact until it's happened. Johnny with blood all over him. They should have done a Tango and Cash too. That would have been good. That would have been interesting. What about a Commando too? They never did. Commando was good. They could have revisited Commando. Dave, how would you go? How would you go about doing a Goonies sequel if they made one without it just their kids going on an adventure? They talked about this. It's been long rumored that they had the conversation with the lads of Goonies. Would they do a sequel? There is actually a sequel video game. Fun fact for the Atari. They did a sequel video game, so it's not exactly Goonies. It's like Goonies 2. I don't know why it broke down, but yeah, they've tried several times. I mean, yeah, it'd be a great way of bringing in new child actors, obviously, and give that break, like what these kids did when they starred in Goonies. But I don't know. This day and age, does it work? I wished it would, but what would you be your storyline? They can't go for a pirate treasure anymore. So what would they go for? What would they be searching? Sorry to talk about film. No, it's all right. You're just getting away off that conversation, which is totally fine. Dave, rumor is that you're facing Days in a mud wrestling match. Bailey is the referee. What, me and Days? Days will just be swimming around in the mud by himself while I'm wrestling Bailey. I'm sorry, but I have no interest in wrestling Days. Dave, I'm so sorry. What I did. It's not. Look, we weren't having a go at you. You're just adamant on this happening, and I'm just trying to say that it's only a speculation and rumor at this point. All I'm asking you is what your source is, and you keep saying this Matt, and then Matt's only saying is that he's got it from the internet. I just want to know where it's come from. Where's the source? If you could give me where it came from, then fine. But at minute, it's speculation and bullcrap, to be quite honest with you. I love Star Wars. I'd rather have a thousand sequels. ONG, Vincent and Dutz at ROH Supercard of Honor. Are they? Seriously? Why at 6? Let's make a video. I think they would go about like social media angle and parents frustrated about their kids being on computers all the time, and they go out and find one-eyed Willie's Bitcoin. Oh my god, that's an epic adventure, isn't it? I would like to see a sequel to LA Dark Knight sex tape. I've seen it. It's very short. Doesn't last too long. It's like my sex life. What films? They did an Octub. You know what? It sucks this because they did an Octub Time Machine too. Because that would have been a good one to do. Bachelor Party too. Anybody remember Bachelor Party? Probably deserved another sequel to that. Film the same as the trailer, but the best bits are shown. They had just shown up and interrupted Stu Grayson and Eva Luno. I don't say that in front of just Nick, he'd start crying. Eva Luno done what? What? He needs to start watching. Anna does. Hello, Anna. How are you doing? Evening wrestling fans have officially broken up from work for 10 days. Bring on Mania season, baby. Hello. Welcome to the Madhouse. Welcome to the chat. I think we are moments away, actually. We're literally 2 minutes away from down. Which is awesome. Short would be an improvement on more existent, which is the current status. That's good. I always felt like we needed an Explorers 2 as well. Anybody remember Explorers? Felt that could have done with a revisit. Yeah, we're just talking about films, Anna. We're just trying to deflate a different conversation. Yeah, I'm good. I'm all right. We did a Burnley Sunderland watch along earlier on, which were really well. And yeah, getting ready for Smackdown. Did you see Mickey Flanagan doing back? He's going back on tour, is he? He's great. Him. Is he at? Is it at? Mate, just popped it. Now, stood there in my slippers with my pint of milk. No old bar too. Who would? Right, okay, right. Realistically, right. If you were to sell me no old bars, right, no old bar today, who would be Rip? Who would be Zeus? Who's taking that role? Don't pick John Cena or The Rock. Let's try and keep away from the obvious. But who? A current wrestler then? Would you cast in them roles? Are you ready for a good time? We are now because it's coming on. It's coming on, baby. Got me Tyson Fury energy drink. I should be sponsored by Tyson Fury, to be honest. Ferocity. We will not talk about Spurs. That joke of a club is going to turn me into a alcoholic. But it's going to ruin. It's going to cost you a new flipping plate service, more like. Look at how packed SmackDown is. They're in Los Angeles. It is a packed. Look at this place. Wow. I bullied the butcher. Let's go. I have the popcorn and a little Debbie snack. All roads lead to Roman tonight. So we are live, actually. I thought this was pre-taped. It's not. It's actually live. Plastic plates, bud. You've had to go to plastic plates. Andre Battle Royal. Is there any surprises tonight? We are starting with the Usos. It looks like we're getting a Uso promo. Day one-ish. That's what we're starting with. We're starting with the Uso promo. Who do we have winning the Battle Royal? Everybody's, to be honest, since it got announced that Bobby was going to be in it, everybody's saying Bobby Lashley, but I don't know. I don't really want Bobby to win. You know what would be a good winner? LA Knight, to be quite honest with you. I kind of like that. Look at this. We've actually got some graphic as well. Look at that graphic. That's pretty cool, isn't it? That just takes up all of what we're seeing. Look at that. That's pretty cool. They know how to do stuff, don't they? Kane. Who did the Usos win their belts off? Was it the New Day? I think it was the New Day, wasn't it? And they beat the New Day for them. Street Profits as well. I think they'll bet New Day and Street Profits. Got Street Green shirt guy in attendance. He's been there all fucking week, him. How's he fucking do it? I know he's got a friend what works for security, hasn't he? We're the ones, says Anna. I am feeling oozy. Irish Rebel, shout out to you. We got an interruption from Sami Zayn. Woo. And Kevin Owens. Your new tag team champions. We're open. this happens to him. Sam, hello. Shout out to you. Got to love it. Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn are out. How is Jamie? Yeah, exactly. How is Jamie doing? Green shirt, more famous than some of the wrestlers there is. He's become a face, hasn't he? Over the last, 5 years? It's a regular, isn't he? We've lost Jesus and his mum. He must have grown up. I am Uncle Howdy. Hello, Sam. Tomorrow night. It's all good. Main event? Is he just said main event? It's going to be main event. I think he's just announced it as the main event tomorrow night. That's cool. And I am excited for this weekend. Jamie is sleeping at a minute. Oh, that's cool. Good. Bringing up personal stuff here. He's told Kevin Owens. I remember when you used to play with my kids. I think this is affecting Jay. Look at Jay. Jimmy's not looking, but Jay's just got his head down. Ooh. Does it look like Kevin Owens has lost a bit of weight? Looks very lean. Love the passion. Nice sign in the crowd. Bloodline will fall. This is good. Jesse Jackhammer, hello. Welcome to Jackhammer Mania. Hello, dude. It's no longer football, by the way. It's just Dave in real life. Yeah, I don't go by the moniker football anymore. LA Knight will win the Royal Rumble in LA. Loyalty makes you family. This is good. Really good. By Chris. Loving this. I'm enthralled by this. That's why I'm not talking so much. But come on. It's fucking good, and it's fire this. I love this. Eating away at Jay. It's cool. like this. Eating away at him. Oh. Sammy, Kevin, 1000% bringing home the gold and winning the belts. Yeah, to God. With the help from Jay. I feel that he's getting to Jay. I love this. The doubt. Kicking of fire. Yeah, it's fucking good. I'm liking it. This makes sense. Look at how it's playing on Jay's mind. I love it. Setting seeds, my friends. Setting seeds. He had mashed potato and what before he fell asleep. And as well, James, he said his mouth isn't a sauna. Oh, that's good to hear. That's really good to hear. It's awesome. Ooh, that creeping in. See, making sense. Sam, oh, that's good. Said what I just said. David Paul, hello, shout to you. How are you doing? Are you ready for Mania, my friend? This is really good. Love this. Jay's shaking his head. What's he going to say? What is. Alright, okay. You're going to lose the big match. Kevin Owens is going to stab you in the back. He's playing out a scenario. What's going to happen to them? 8-time tag team champs. The longest running tag team champs. Bloodline Mania, he's saying. I think the cracks are forming already, guys. I don't think so. Is he saying this to convince himself? Good promo. Absolutely fire. Love it. This is what you want to kick off an episode of SmackDown. It's worked. I'm invested in this match more than ever. I'm sure they just said main event as well. Can't compete with Sammy and Kevin Owens on the mic. No, they can't. That's why they had to shut up then. Jimmy and Jay is the ones going to do the stab in the back. Yeah. Totally agree, Sam. Jay's going to turn on Jimmy. I'm predicting it now. Jay, there's cracks in Jay. Oh, Street Profits. What? What the fuck is Street Profits? Nice soccer doubleheader tomorrow. Man City, Liverpool, followed by Dortmund, Bayern. Ooh, couple derbies. Sorry, I am late. Everyone have been calling me and text. Everyone has been calling me and texting me about tonight about the weather. My mum and two of my aunts. Sadly, the tornado touched down in town close to where I went to college. All right, okay. Chat to you, ever right? Hope everything is well. We've got the Street Profits. Cups are falling. So we've got a fatal four-way match. So we have Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn have left. Don't know why they had him interrupt. That was a bit weird, but it had nothing to do with what we were getting. So we've got Ford. So we've got the male equivalent of what we're getting with the females later. So we've got to wait and see who Ford is facing. Oh, there, Ricochet. I don't know if I'm spelling Ricochet right. Rico, is that in it? Gable. Who was the other one? Who was the other one? Which one was it? Ivor or Eric? I agree. Ever will probably be in bed during both games. You do right, guys. I won't be watching them. There's no watch-alongs for them, unfortunately. Ever right? I go bad weather moving through. Bestie trying to stay safe from it. I think that's what it says. Can't really read it because I've got this graphic in the way. Best he can. Who were it? Was it Eric or Ivar? Please somebody respond. So a Ford, Ricochet, Gable. Were it Eric? Which one were it? Didn't get to see the graphic. Good one. Anyway, we're at an ad break anyway. That was a good start. I like that. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn have been delivering some of the best promos this year by a country mile. Only one better than that is Cody Rhodes, to be quite honest with you. So yeah, I've really felt that was. You could tell the star power there, really. You know, why Jay and Jimmy are still tag team. Dave, it's raining hard here now, and the winds are blowing really hard. Exora, Daddy Dave. what the hell? What the hell was that? That was a bit weird, calling me Daddy Dave. LA Dark Knight, I don't know if there have been any injuries, but there was a major storm and damage reported. Just waiting. Who is it? Was it Eric? All right. Somebody answer that question, please. Was it Eric or Ivar? We have to go again. We have to go again. Let's just hope that everyone who is well prepared and whether old and vulnerable are being. I have to check this out myself, aren't I? Who's going to win out of Cena and Theory? Exora, Theory. I think Cena actually does a job. What question? Is it Eric or Ivar? Right, we've got a fatal four-way match coming up next. We've got Ford, Ricochet, and Gable. Who's from the Raiders? You're not listening to me, are you? Clearly not listening. Which one is it? God damn, is it Eric or Ivar? That's all I want to know. So I can finish the graphic and chill out. Got to go. Enjoy Smackdown, Dave. Oh, thanks for stopping by, Leeds. Much appreciated, my friend. Get ready for some wrestling action over the weekend, buddy. I bet you don't even know. It's going to tell TV. Will tell me now. You were no help. Absolutely no help. You did me no favours. So we've got Ricochet. So we already got Viking Raider in. We've got two high flyers in this already. Chad Gable is in. There it is, Street Profits. AW All Access was pretty good, giving it an 8 out of 10. Who, me, Dave? No, not you, mate. So who's that one? Is that Ivar? I don't know which one that is. Is that Eric? No, I don't really care. We'll put Eric. I don't care. You've lot have not helped. So we're gonna do that instead. We're gonna just write that. It's not even right one, but I don't care anymore. You didn't help me out. LA Dark Knight, I was going to hit one after the other. Wayne, Earl, and the parking, but they're all country towns in Arkansas. What is it? How do you say that again? Got to go again. All right, Leeds. Shout out to you, my friend. Hope you the rest of your evening goes well, my buddy. Dave, I just wanted to say, Asuka is amazing in the ring. Mate, I really admire her performance. She's very good. She's totally fine. I love Asuka. This Alve of, but oh God, look how lean Chad Gable looks. Oh my God. Shush. Dave, how far are you from Sheffield? Because there is tickets for Gladiators TV show. I'm not far away from Sheffield at all, to be honest. It is about 45 minutes away on a train, maybe just shy of an hour. Train line away. But I don't really want to go and see Gladiators, to be honest. Gladiators! Everyone and her brother is covering tonight. Dave Days, Coaholics, Steve Larson over on Twitch. Of course, it's like the last show before Mania. It's big news. Would love to see Carrion win the Battle Royal tonight. Yeah, that would be good, Dylan. Oops, I forgot the insiders too. Of course, it's big. WrestleMania's huge. Everybody wants a slice of the Mania pie. And it's obviously Days has a massive audience. Insiders have a good audience. And it's just people will just navigate to whichever one they feel comfortable with. You just got to be there for it. I mean, I don't particularly expect this stream to do well, but I am expecting Mania itself to be pretty good. A little bit more rampant. But hey, we're here. It's WrestleMania weekend. It starts now. Chad Gable getting battered. It is Eric. I got the right one. It's just looking it up now. Ever is LA Knight in the Battle Royal? He better win. Yeah. LA Knight is in the Battle Royal. Yeah. Let me talk to you. Yeah. Eric batters Ricochet. Eric looking a mass strong. But Chad Gable off the top. Thank you. How is he not cast as Kurt Angle's son? Please can somebody explain why that got missed? And they went with the comedy black guy Angle. Excuse me. Without another ad break. It took all like 10 minutes to get the name Eric. And I had to wait. You guys are terrible. Too busy talking about tornadoes. What you like? LA has got his name from me. Gets his name from me. Yeah, that's true, Dark Knight. I still think we're going to throw in some last minute match for Bobby. Don't know how. Well, when I was doing the predictions video, it kind of stuck out like a sore thumb. The LA Knight was in there with Bobby. People were predicting that LA Knight wanted a WrestleMania moment or a match or whatever, payday, whatever it was. And it kind of like felt that that's where they're going to lead to. They threw him in the Andre Battle Royal. Maybe Bobby's about to celebrate. There's like 3 people in LA Knight, dumps him out. That starts a feud. They get a match at Mania. Oh, it could be a massive bruiser. They've just got Bray waiting in the background and he's going to do some crazy shenanigans tonight, which it's live, so they could do it. So yeah, anything could happen, can it? LA Knight, yeah. I can't do it. My it's not very good. Right, we all are all under a tornado watch till 8. Well, I hope everybody stays safe, and I hope that you stay out of it. If you can, stay at home, stay locked up tight in your houses, and hope it passes over quickly. Personally feel like Bray will be there, and the excitement and being built by not knowing. That's what I'd like. I don't want to know. And we can make speculation videos and you can talk about it till you're blue in the flipping face, to be quite honest with you. But I'd rather it just happen. Let's get excited when it does happen. Instead of going, oh, I hope he shows up. But I don't hope he shows up. If he does, then great. We have a moment. We have tingles. You have that, oh, God, I can't believe that just happened. But when it's built up and you know it's coming, it doesn't have that same effect. I'd rather the shock. So we've got a double off the top. So Eric's got Montez. Gable did have Ricochet, but he's just fought out of it. So Gable's down. Actually does connect on the other one. This is going to be a good match. The tag match will be good. Nice belly to belly from the top rope. Another graphic of Chad Gable. Like, whoosh. I feel like they are giving him a lot of showcase, aren't they, for Chad Gable? Wonder when they're going to get Sarah Logan to wrestle again. Feel like she's just basically a cheerleader outside the ring. Montez. Nice kick. Off the top. Nice crossbody splash. Ducks. How does he duck the small fury? Ricochet comes in, gets met by nice German. Whoa, that was lovely. Pure strength there by Chad. Yeah, it's all good here in TN, and reports came from family members in Arkansas. Is that how you say Arkansas? Is that how you say that? Just let me know if that's the correct pronunciation of that, because that reads as Kakanakas, Arkanas, Arkanas. That's what that reads like. If you were reading it as an Englishman, that says Arkanas to me. Is it Arkansas? Is that what it meant to be? That says Arkanas. Dave, why don't we create a wrestling song between us all? A wrestling song between us all? Where would you start? I'm not good with lyrics. You could start off, what's the theme of the wrestling song? James, are you watching the ROH pay-per-view? If so, what's your rating on the first match? He is watching it. he's guaranteed he's watching it. Montez Ford, nice move. Throws Gable back in. Going up. I feel we're going to get a finish soon. Off the top, nice frog splash. Oh, even better by Ricochet. Ricochet gets the win. Sneaks it. How pumped Ricochet is. Wow, that was pretty good. That was a showcase, wasn't it? I guess that's what we're getting at the weekend. Arkansas. I was right then. Arkansas. Yeah, it's Arkansas. That's what it reads like in English. I'm sorry. If you were trying to break that down in English talk, that'd be Arkansas. Let me know Arkansas. Okay. It doesn't read like that, but it's fun. Yes, it's Arkansas. It's a Native American word, I believe. It doesn't read like that. I'm sorry. It's just like completely butchered. There's a guy in a suit with "Hi, Emmy." So we're backstage with the Usos and Solo. And there is Heyman. Lots of bottles of water. Here comes Roman. I'm thinking of where we're all get apart. I think like forever, Kanye West rap. I'm not alone. We're free. Come everybody, come follow me. So there he is, Bobby in the gym. Using the pull-ups. We have got the Andre Battle Royal next. Andre Dobber Cup. That is coming up next. We're not going to go through all the wrestlers' names, but boom. Andre Battle. It's not going to last very long, this one. Native American in Ohio Valley, named the state. It means south wind. Cool. That's awesome. Thanks for sharing a bit of knowledge there. I probably knew it was Arkansas, but obviously when you read it without knowing, it just says Arkansas. So are you from Arkansas, are you? Where's Arkansas? I don't know. It's Arkansas, you idiot. Is it? That's not how it reads. But yeah, fair enough. Got all the Native Americans chasing after me now. Oh dear. I had to Google that, lol. Actually, a lot of states in the US have Native American names. Going up pronouncing them. It's what you remember from seeing on movies and stuff like that. When I see something, it's like Illinois. Illinois is how it's written, but you say it's Illinois. It's just weird. Your pronunciation is different to how it's spelt, so that's what gets confusing. I just remember like reading stuff or seeing stuff on TV or a particular movie where they've been to that particular place and it sticks. But that's the only way I'd remember. That's good. Family safe, bestie. It's all good. Obviously, we don't suffer from tornadoes in the UK. We're not warm enough. It's as simple as that. We don't have that weather. What would generate that? We have strong gales. That's what we have. Yeah, a lot of my family live in AR, but not in that area. Thank goodness. Amazing, isn't it? Just got to hope to stay safe. Dave, people often ask me, "Oh, what stats? What state I was in when I was in America?" I tell them I was in a right state every night. Yeah, that's fun. I get it. Absolutely pissed. What do you mean? Oh well, we're in a right state. Champions League. Don't mention that competition to me. Boo. Heck, I bet Illinois is American, Native American word, or possibly French. A lot of words in French as S is silent at the end. Yeah, yeah, you're probably right, but it's Illinois, but it's Illinois. Yeah, completely understand that one. WrestleMania Smackdown, we're back. It's Andre Battle Royal. There'll be a lot of YouTubers in that crowd doing their personalised vlogs. Royal Rumble last January, Rhea Ripley. How boss she was. One of the Mattel figure reveals, what was in the video, what I did, was a Rhea Ripley figure. It looks absolutely fire. It looks really, really good. As well as the Gunther one. If you haven't watched that video, then I really urge you go and watch it. It's got all the latest figure reveals. Some really good ones. Tori Wilson with a dog is one of them. It's a really good Seth Rollins one with the really flamboyant robe. Does look amazing. Let's go LA Knight or Bobby One needs to win. So we got a video package, like pretty much like we did with Asuka and Bianca Belair at Monday Night Raw. So they are giving it the same treatment, which is good. It's not particularly brilliant, but it's good to see that they're not, you know, putting one over the other one, if you get what I mean. So yeah, we've got a video package for that match. So this probably makes sense, right? This is my brutality. I bloody need it. Yeah, and it should be a good match. This feel like the way that it's booked, it's going to be co-main event rather than main event. We'll find out now where it sits on the card because the surely to God they should be announcing that. Just says tomorrow night. It's not actually stating. I think they might have already stated that the tag team match is main event. Cross, LA Knight, or Bobby is my picks. I would love Karrion Kross to win. I really would. He needs to push. Really does. It's between Bobby and LA Knight. Unless there's more. There's that unpredictable element. Yeah, they're all come. Baron Corbin, Xavier. We've got. There's Karrion. We've got. Got Butch and Ridge Holland coming out pushing into Angel Garza. Humberto Carrillo. We've got Otis. We've got some Little Garo, Del Fantasma, Go Brothers, Dolph Ziggler, Loomis, Boogs. So many names. I think even Ali's in there somewhere. Dave, Andre the Giant Battle Royal. Yeah, it's just Andre Battle Royal. I'm not writing the entire name down. You know who Andre is. It's not like it's the Peter Andre Battle Royal. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Mysterious girl. What? I saw a mad cat. You did see a mad cat. Yeah, I'm not writing. You don't need to write the giant. Why would I need to do that? You know who Andre is. Or is it the Andre Chase Battle Royal? The Chase U Battle Royal, guys. Andre Agassi. Just naming all the famous Andres. Can't believe somebody like Baron Corbin won this. Here is Bobby on his podium, giving him the big old almighty, aren't they? Gets attacked now by Bray Wyatt. Uncle Howdy. Doubt it though. But the way the packaging this doesn't look likely. Illinois is from Ellie Tribe, and the oil is from France. Right, so it's 2 words combined. Okay, that's interesting. It's always interesting to find out facts about places. We don't really have that here in the UK. It's like our names. I think Castleford is actually derived from actually a Roman name, because running through my hometown is one of the longest Roman roads in the UK, because it's pretty much straight for miles and miles going through Castleford, Leeds, probably down even to London. Romans would have a big massive road which they would use to transport their armies on, of course. I am back. My phone finally came back on. Well, welcome back, Dylan. You can finally put the laptop down. Good. It's always drama when your phone starts messing up, innit? Sam, you're enjoying Smackdown so far? She will if you get more of Mad Cat. We're at an ad break, by the way, so Battle Royal hasn't even started yet. Lashley and Mad Cat, 2 men. Bray come out. And Mad Cat wins. Karrion or Johnny, I reckon, says Moldy. Johnny? What, Johnny Gargano? Johnny Gargano's not in there, is he? Got Grayson Waller tomorrow. Wouldn't have thought he would have been in that match. crunchy onions are the future. Crunchy onions are the future. Why is that a thing? I feel if we're going to get anything from Bray, it's got to be in this moment, right? I'm literally not hoping for it. Oh, is he in it? I don't hold any hope for Johnny Gargano winning it then. To be not be, it won't make sense if he's going to lose to Grayson Waller. Winning the Battle Royal wouldn't make any sense. And then the origins from my sister's Pennsylvania is easy. Perrin from founder William Perrin's father, and Savinia is Latin for woods. Hence, Penn is woods. Penn's woods. Okay. I'd hate to think what the abbreviation of Transylvania is then. If that's the case. Trans. We're at Santa Monica Pier. That's a famous pier, isn't it? Wonder which films we've seen that one from. Isn't that the same pier they used for Lost Boys? Green paint, great mooter. It's just sprayed poor old producer. There's great mooter. That's later on. They're in the same place, aren't they? So it's all going to come from here. Cross. Really? A contender in this? His track record hasn't been great since he came back. Yeah, they've not really booked him great. So, Braun, we've got Shelton Benjamin with a big massive smile on his face. It's like, oh, who do I hit first? Braun's getting kicked in the corner. Dave versus Bobby Lashley at WrestleMania. Shaquille 23. Yep, that is happening. Pickled onions and crispy onions both are crunchy, says Sam. Who's the first one to get eliminated? Corbin. Corbin's out already. Austin 316's already lost his meal ticket. Bye, Corbin. Deck's not even doing that. He's just stood in the corner, staring at one half of Maximum Male Models. Look at Garza's face. He's got like they're struggling to get Karrion Kross out. Cross beating them both. Madcap went quick. Oh, is Madcap out as well? Madcap's still in there. Bronson Reed is in there. It's a right mess. Butch is back in. We've got the other half of the Viking Raiders, Ivar. No, Eric. Oh, there goes Top Dollar. That's how you get over the top rope, Top Dollar. Mansoor is fly. Oh, it's not. It's the other one. So Hit Row are out. Cringe Row. So Ashante Donis is out. I think the Bushwhacker lasted longer in that Royal Rumble. Orange done. It does look a bit orange, doesn't it? Carrying cross kicking Santos Escobar. LA Knight with Mace, Mansoor or whatever you call him now. LA Dark Knight me buddy. Ooh. So Angelo is out, and so is Ivar. Maximum Male Models celebrating. Look at Otis. But is getting double teamed by the Maximum Male Models. But Dexter Lumis has helped him out. He's dumped out Maurice. Look at Dexter. Dexter Lumis is winning this. Johnny Gargano's just been dumped out Mansoor. That's all I've got hear me out. Bobby Lashley wins, and then the lights go out and Bray appears. Probably the way it's going to go, in it. Ever right, Baron Corbin should go back to being the lone wolf. Honestly, that was the best character he ever had. I did like Unlucky Corbin character though. Thought it was funny. Elias is teetering. We've had another one out. Oh, Dolph. Oh, skin the cat again. That's all he ever does in Royal Rumbles is skin the cat. It's boring. Elias is kept in. This is going to last a while. Look, Boog's trying to get Otis out. Bit of double team. Otis is out of there. Good Brothers are out. Boogs and Elias. Elias is out. Thrown out by Angel Garza and Carello. Boogs has got them. There's Garza. He's out. And Alberto Carello is joining him. Wasn't as impressive as it should have been, but it's nice. Maybe Rick Boogs wins. No, WWE Vince comes out with a lantern and says, Bray, you're fired. He's back in WWE in it now. He's got his feet under the table again. Didn't take him long, did it? Imagine a company you once owned, you're now back on the payroll. It's all right, isn't it? It's good. It's big names. Maybe you know what? You think about it. People what should win: Johnny Gargano, Bronson Reed, Karrion Kross. It's probably going to go down to somebody like Braun Strowman and Bobby Lashley being the last two. But you look at that lineup and you just think, yeah, they could give this to a newbie, you know, really give them a push. They won't, but they could. But I don't really feel that the winners of the Andre Battle Royal have gone on to big things, have they? Look at Corbin. Look at Mojo Riley. He won it one year, I remember. Braun's won it before. Didn't Matt Hardy win it one year? Feel like Matt Hardy's won it before. Do you know what I mean? It's weird. I don't feel like they've gone on to mega stardom. Make a quick breaking news video. Dave saying Bobby wins. Bray has come out, and you can post a second after it happens. Just do it already. Preempted. That's what my phone's here for. Honestly, I hope that AJ can come back on Raw after Mania, but I'm not holding my breath. Come out, because Jay White's coming. Bobby is to call out Dave. I'm accepting. I know how to break out of the hurt lock. I've got a key. If it doesn't happen, you just delete the video. No harm done. I'll keep it there. False booking. Clickbait. Lord Dave doesn't need to put out clickbait. No, I don't do videos like that. I don't need to. Bray returns. And it's just the logo. Fuck that. I've got better things to do with my time. Chris is back. Hello, Chris. Andre the Battle. Ooh, Loomis is out of there. Kicked out by Mad Cat. Oh, it's a future feud. Isn't posting until it actually happens, but it will be the first if it does. Hi. Karrion is getting back into the ring, so he's not been eliminated. Skin the cat again by Dolph. He does this every fucking battle royal. Ali is being thrown over the top, but he's skin the cat as well. So there's a battle of the skin the cat in it. It's all Dolph ever does in a Rumble. He saw Shawn Michaels do it back in 1997, and he's been copying it ever fucking since. Come on, Dolph, do something different. Ali is out. Yep. Ducked out by LA Knight, but LA Knight is getting met by Karrion Kross. I wonder if anybody has ever meant to win the Rumble, but fell by mistake. Yeah, it did. It's happened. John Cena, Batista, they both fell out of the ring at the exact same time. It wasn't meant to happen. That's why Vince McMahon furiously walked down to the ring and blew both his quadriceps. That was not planned. They were not meant to be a draw. That's why he kicked off. Yeah, it's happened. John Cena and Dave Batista falling out of the ring at the exact same time was not meant to happen. Oh, this is good. Karrion. Oh, he keeps hanging on. Bobby and Karrion, that's a future matchup I'd like to see. WWE, please, thank you very much. I told you that Raw superstars from WWE. No, you didn't. You said Edge and Finn Balor was on the show tonight. That's what you said. So don't come that shit, Chris. That's what you said, Edge and Finn. Where is Edge and Finn? Where are they? And yeah, I did say to you that Rhea Ripley, Cody, could have been on the show tonight because they're from Raw. So what's your point, dude? You're making out as if I told you that it couldn't happen, and I never said that. So, Ziggler gone. Ooh, this is good. Braun, Bobby, Bronson Reed, face off in the middle of the ring. Oh, yes, please. Throw a bit of Karrion into the mix. They don't have to send them both back in. They should have sent them both back in. He's trying to get the hurt lock. He doesn't. Braun gets out of it. Don't come in here with fucking attitude. James will sort you out, Chris. I have a good cue. What does that mean? Chris, I don't know where half of your arguments come from, dude. Because nobody said what you've just argued with. So I don't get your point, my friend. I really don't. I've never said that Raw stars couldn't be on Smackdown. I said that Edge and Finn are not going to be. I have a question for you. All right, fire away. What's your question, Chris? Ooh, nice moves by Karrion. Karrion looking good. Crossfight. This isn't the Attitude Era. Wow, this is cool. Johnny Gargano goes flying over. He's out of there. So is Santos Escobar. There goes Dawn. Oh, keeps in actually. Ooh, Ridge Holland picking up Bronson Reed. Some heavyweights in this ring right now. Oh, Ridge Holland out. Butch. Oh, saved by Ridge. Bronson Reed doesn't know. I'm sorry, I am crazy. That's not a question. What's your question? I am enjoying this. This is cool, yeah. LA Knight's still in. He's trying to battle Bronson Reed. I said, but so we've got Braun, Bobby, Karrion still in. Bronson's just destroyed LA Knight. LA Knight is staying strong, actually. He's keeping in. Yeah, loving it. Oh, it's a hoss fight. Sorry. think they're trying to rile up Carrion. Carrion's still in. Where is LA Knight's red pants? Oh, he's wearing his different colour pants tonight. LA Knight has been dumped out. Bronson Reed, Braun Strowman, Bobby Lashley left. Did Carrion get dumped out then? Yeah, LA Knight not going to Mania. It's left with Bobby, Bray, and Bronson Reed. Karrion Kross was eliminated. Dave, I said Uncle Howdy. Cool. LA Knight gone. Oh, I know. I will be your dad. And the magic trick. I will be your dad in the magic trick. What the fuck are you talking about? Mate, trust me, I am fucking older than you. Why would you be a magic? Braun is out of there. Carrion and so there's still people at ringside, by the way. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, dude. It's you who's got rid of the message. Get ready for Bray. Uncle Howdy is coming. If it does, his Bobby's left. Bronson Reed. Spear by Bobby. Bobby's winning. I think everybody knew that Bobby was going to win. Ooh. Come on, twist it. Give it to Bronson. Bronson is dumped out. Bobby wins. Do we get Bray? Is it time for the music? He's out of here. Oh, have you done it? You did it. Okay. It was getting a bit annoying anyway. Fast on the draw, James. I didn't even have a chance to read it. Can't compete with that. It's just been a bit silly. So Bobby wins to like collapse. No. He's got to celebrate with the guys from the back. That's cool. No music drop. No Bray. It's not happening, is it? It'd have happened now. The focus has gone away from Bobby. So there you go. No Bray. No Bobby at Mania. LNI Irish Rebel is coming. That's that, is it? Irish Rebel is coming, and that's that. LA Dark Knight. Oh no, I was so wrong. It's not happened, has it? There's no Bray. I'm telling you now, no Bray at Mania. Not happening. Got Cody Rhodes video package. Seeing his career. Very cool. I never saw Cross eliminate. Neither did I. That's why I kept asking. I didn't see him get booted out. I felt like he was still in that. Sucks, didn't it? Because he should have won. That's it. Because we didn't see it. It never happened. Karrion Kross never got eliminated in my world. It's still in it. So next time Bob is in the ring and he gets thrown over the top rope by Karrion, then he wins the Andre Battle Royal. So, who won? Bobby is out. No, Bobby won. Bobby won it. Bobby Lashley won the Battle Royal. Last man standing. He threw out Bronson Reed in the end. Dave, I might get a Cody Rhodes half piece to celebrate his Mania win this weekend. Might go out and buy his Elite figure. It's in Smith's. I did want to buy the one what I saw, the AEW one. There is some pickup videos tomorrow. Just 1 minute reviews. Reviewing the figures that I picked up from the toy hunt that I did in Leeds, and then there's another pickup which are all going onto the channel tomorrow at some point. Yep. So yeah, that's how I'm going to do it now. 1 minute reviews. It's the way forward. Shorts are a thing. Cody backstage looking dapper in his suit. Not saying anything like in the background or anything, so certainly not seeing any logos or anything. All roads leads to Roman tonight. James Chadwick, big dog Irish rebel is coming for you. Then shoot. Oh, we've got the fatal 4-way female match. No Liv Morgan. It is Raquel Rodriguez with her back. Oh, wow. Oh, she's got great back. She's got excellent back. Who was the last one? Why has it happened again? I can actually check this one on my phone now. Feel like I know it and I've forgotten it already. It's DeVille. Sonia. Of course it is. Just stick that there. But fatal 4-way, Raquel Rodriguez, Natalia, Shayna, and Sonia. Then shoot, Bobby should get a match then. Not fair. NXT tomorrow, yes it is. Stand and deliver. Halftime score. You're doing an halftime score. I don't want to do an halftime score because I don't want to rip on somebody who already does halftime scores. That's a Dave's thing, not a Dave thing. So we don't do it. I'll ask you what you think halfway through, but I'm not asking for scores. I think it was a good opening hour. I think that first hour. But it's shocked that we're not getting a female battle royal. They should have done that. Felt that would have been fairer, but they've decided not to do that this year. Dave Liv Morgan is here. She's not wrestling though, Jessie, so making a difference to me what she does. She's not wrestling. Is that harsh? What, giving it 6 out of 10? It's a go-home show. I don't expect to give it any higher than a 6, to be fair. Are you not entertained? That's the question. I must be. I'm awake. Last time I did a Smackdown stream all like this. Are you going to watch the Mario? I might. My daughter wants to, so I probably will see it at some point. Angel wants to see it, so she was like hinting at it the other day, so probably. I think we might be seeing a movie tomorrow, if depending on the weather. It's a film called The Mummies. I don't know what that's about. It looks weird. It's a cartoon thing. Might take her to see that. Usually when they like that, these kind of silly things, what I've never not seen a trailer for, usually turn out to be really good. This might be really good. Here comes Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler. I am pumped as well. Irish Rebel. Comes Shayna. I love Shayna Baszler. Already in the ring, Sonya Deville. Chelsea Green looking. She looks tidy, doesn't she? Done well as Matt Cardona, hasn't he? Told Zack Ryder he's done himself proud, hasn't he? Fun fact: I have seen Adam the Ant in concert twice. Once in 2013 and second time in 2017. Wow. Looking old though now, isn't he? Prince Charming, Prince Charming. Ridiculous, nothing to be scared of. Used to love that. I loved him as a kid. I had a jacket with Adam the Ant on the back. Shayna's ended up out of it with Natalia going for an early roll up. Sonya Deville dumped to the floor, so it's Natalia and Raquel are in the ring together. That lady with the back. Don't feel Raquel's been used that well since coming up to the main roster. I feel that she's been kind of dumped on, really. Shayna. Nice. Oh, nice little bulldog. Gets a pin. Shayna's not even in this match. She's just taking a breather outside. She was in it for 5 seconds. If Ronda and Shayna don't win, they're doing it wrong. I can't see them giving it to Liv and Raquel, to be honest. We've got to give Ronda something to brag about, haven't they? Honestly thought Ronda could have missed Mania due to her arm injury. She's not going to do much work. I've got a feeling that Natalia's ring attire was going to expose her there in that moment. Thought we were going to have a bit of a nip slip. Doesn't seem to be protecting her too well, does it? Look at that. I reckon the screen will go blank soon. She doesn't look well protected, does she? Rodriguez, she's got back. She's got them all on her back. Yeah, I don't know exactly a spring chicken, but he can still sing. Oh, right, cool. Isn't Adam the Ant what helps Wolverine recover from his injuries? Yeah, we'll go with that. Sonya Deville kicking Raquel in the midsection. Oh, into the ring post. Shots is talking to Natalia. Probably Natalia's down at ring apron sorting out a top because she pretty much nearly exposed herself. Not for the first time. Chris, hello, welcome back. Shotzi, Shayna, sorry, 1, 2, 3. Raquel gets the win. Shayna wasn't really even in that. So Raquel Rodriguez wins it, giving it a slight advantage. There's Rey Mysterio streaming later. Live tonight there is JBL. Look at the mask. Rey Mysterio's mask looks amazing. Do we get a Dominic moment in that? Feel like that is going to be the perfect opportunity. Bloodline doing good, fellas. played Dark Knight. Ha ha ha. You know better. Animantium is what makes it covers his skeleton, and that he had healing powers long before that. I have to go to the bathroom. Why are you telling us? Don't want to know. Go to the bathroom then. Sleepy face. That was me last week. Last time we did Smackdown. Not asleep now. We're into the last hour of Smackdown. Been an alright and been good so far. Samoa Joe retains, has he? Really? Who's he up against again? Why do I feel like I know? Who are it now? Wake up, I'm awake. What are you talking about? Yeah, good point, Ever. It was too desperate to get my joke out. Yeah, I knew it was a joke. Streams. Simon Miller getting his chops around that advertisement again. Chris, who do you think you are? James. Chris just needs to calm down or he won't get timed out again. That's what Chris needs to do. Honestly, don't give a toss about Hall of Fame tonight. To be honest, the last one they was entertaining. Was the one where Brett was attacked by and that FTR beat the guy up. Yeah, I remember watching that one. It was before flipping. Was it 35? It's the 8-hour 8-hour WrestleMania show, wasn't it? And that was before. I remember watching that live. Days wasn't doing it because was he doing UFC? He was doing something else anyway, and that was on. There was the super card on at the exact same time where what Big Cass and flipping Idiot Face were interrupted a match. No, Mark Briscoe lost. Bad call, Tony. Bad call. Oh yeah, it was Mark Briscoe, wasn't it? Yeah. Tag title ladder match next. Reach for the sky. Very too serious to get the joke out. Oh no, it's not. It's Tanahashi versus Daniel Garcia now. Oh, you came too soon, James. Shut your load too early. Either or ever. Back to Schmack. Stay connected by EE. Just waiting for the advert. Go, Tana San. So Mark and Samoa Joe haven't gone yet. It's been and gone. He's said that Samoa Joe retained. Got Solo Sikoa backstage. So we're with the Bloodline. Roman. No Usos at the moment. Roman's just there, sat there, stroking his chin. They put next on the ladder match, but then it's Tanahashi Garcia is now. Okay, all right, I understand it. Show me the card for WrestleMania, please. Which one? Which one? Night one? That's night one. At least you said please, and that's the only reason why I'm showing you it. So night one, John Cena, Austin Theory, Charlotte Flair, Rhea Ripley, Usos versus Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, Becky Lynch, Lita, Trish Stratus versus Damage Control, Seth freaking Rollins versus Logan Paul, Rey Mysterio versus Dominic Mysterio. Seeing that build up right now. Braun Strowman, Ricochet versus Street Profits versus Alpha Academy versus Viking Raiders. There you go. That's night one. Night two. Boom, boom, boom. The best night, in my opinion. Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, Bianca Belair, Asuka, Gunther, Drew McIntyre, Sheamus, Edge versus Finn Balor, Hell in a Cell, Brock Lesnar, Omos. Then we get Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez versus Natalia, Shotzi, Ronda Rousey, Shayna Baszler, and Sonya Deville and Chelsea Green. There we go. There we go. No, Google it. Don't be some mean, James. He asked nicely. If people show appropriate language and be polite, I don't mind. If he'd have gone, show me the thing, I'd have told him to fuck off. There you go. You've seen it now. Or just simply go and watch the video, which it's on. It's a short on the channel. You can pause it and do whatever you want with it. James had it shoot. Still a bad call. See, Tony Khan doesn't always get it right ever. In this case, he hasn't. Boo to Tony Khan. To be quite honest with you, the build of this match has been absolutely fantastic. I love the interactions that they've had at party, like Valentine's, at Christmas and stuff like that. It has been really, really good. Dave, don't buy strawberry twirl. They're awful. I wouldn't anyway. I wouldn't buy that anyway. I don't really buy chocolate that much, to be fair. Fuck Fightful. Why, what's up with Fightful? What? That's weird. Why, what have Fightful said, James? Elaborate. We've got Rey Mysterio backstage. Oh, there is El Tasma. Look at Selena Vega looking hot. Get Chris, the biggest jabroni, out of here. Is being annoying. I just want to see the Hell in a Cell. Well, that's night 2, dude. WrestleMania, Drunkamania. Did Fightful do? What did Fightful do now? Says Ever. They just possibly ruined a huge surprise on ROH tonight. Oh, really? Shit, man. That sucks. So, what, is it not been on the show yet? That's why you don't read the dirt sheets. What's this? Giving them t-shirts. Oh, Latino World Order. Latino World Order. Oh, that's good. We've been seeing bits of that for a while now. We've got Sheamus coming out, ready for Imperium. It's fight night indeed. Just possibly ruined. Yep. I'm not sure if I should ask. Sheamus, Drew, B, in Imperium. I don't know if that is how you spell Imperium. Maybe without the double M. It's something like that. I'm sure somebody would correct me in the chat. Oh, I know the right to. Drew. There you go. There's the Drew McIntyre. Sheamus and Drew v Imperium. Should be good. Do. Trying to see what Fightful said. Latino baby, Latino world order. Fucking cool, man. It's class. Did see it though. Did see the LWO thing on what Santos was wearing a couple of weeks ago. Why did they wear? Why do you wear a hat and a mask? Why do I wear a mask? What are you talking about? I don't wear a mask. What are you talking about? This is not a mask. It's my face. And I wear a hat because it's my trademark. I've worn a hat since the beginning. Get with the program, dude. Imperium have one letter switched. Oh, right, okay. I get what you're saying. So is it I? That. Boom. Imperium. Okay, cool. Hall of Fame can wait until the morning. Can wait until another day. Told you he was fucking weird. I don't know what he's talking about. A mask. I don't get it. This is just trying to be funny. Then he can just do one. I don't get what he's talking about. To be quite honest with you. Saving compared to booking individually on select packages. Expedia.com. Atoll protected. This April, it's WrestleMania. Goes to Hollywood. If I don't know any better, I would say that was an insult. Yes, Dave, you are. You spelled it right. Being funny. Well put. You're not being funny though, dude. That's not right funny. What's with the mask? Being funny is different. You just don't be a twat. And I told you that before. Don't be a twat. Usually when you're being funny, you put lol on the end or you put smiley faces. I know that you've just been funny. You actually just writ it serious. And that just went down like a lead balloon. You're not being funny though. If you're here to insult me, then fuck off. To be quite honest with you, because I don't need you. I don't need you to be on this channel. If you think I do, then you're sadly mistaken, my friend. If you're here to be an arsehole, then you can fuck off. basically, because we don't do that here. I told you when you joined the stream that any funny business and I'd get shut. So yeah, if you carry on being an asshole, then there's only one way that you'll go, and that is bye bye for good. Because I don't need you. You're here because I think, well, you're here to have fun, and sometimes it comes across wrong. Dave, are you doing some research, my friend? Am I doing some research on what? I was looking for something, yes. Now you can see why he was banned in Dazers. Yeah, if he carries on, he'll get banned on here. Simple as. I mean, funny when it's it's a joke. Insulting somebody is not fun. Yeah, I mean that's not fun. That's like why are you wearing a mask? It's like what? Oh well, some people go back to watching Thomas. Nice slap. Sheamus looking at his opponent at WrestleMania. Imperium, good tag team. They've got these great tag teams in WWE, but just don't use them right. I just don't understand. I mean, look at this. These are a good tag team. Sheamus has tagged himself in to the dismay of Drew. Obviously, these two are going to end up hitting each other by the end of this match, right? Sheamus into the rope. Throws over Kaiser. He's dangling off the top rope. Drew is contemplating his situation right now. He's not on the ring apron, so he's not there to take a tag. So there's a bit of dissension here. Drew's considering his options. Sheamus battering the hell out of Kaiser. Does Drew do the right thing? Get back on the ring apron? He does, and takes the tag away from Sheamus. Needs a major shake-up in the tag division. Just needs to get some proper tag teams. They've got them. It's less time with Hit Row doing raps and more time developing them as a tag team. You've got Street Profits, you've got Viking Raiders, you've got Alpha Academy, you've got Imperium. If you're not doing a singles run with Butch, then let's do more with that tag team. With him and Ridge Holland. Gunther's backstage. He's not even at ringside. It's just this tag team's there. I'm so fucked off what they did to Grizzled Young Veterans, to be honest with you. Turning them into Schism. And it never felt right for me, that move. I felt that they never had the shot they should have had on the main roster. Don't feel like they're going to get it now. I don't think Schism works on the main roster, if I'm being honest. Tanahashi wins. Was it a good match? Is it worth watching? Doesn't seem to have lasted that long though. Looks a bit. From what I'm getting, it's a bit short. But it's short for AEW based show anyway. Every match is usually half an hour long. Wahoo, yes, Tanahashi. Suck it, Garcia. Love it. Oh, poor Adam. it was a good match, to be honest, was it? Just seems a little bit short. It seemed to be like 5 minutes ago that you said that match was starting. So far, ROH has been but totally different to AEW. I could tell that much. But they've got to, want them, because if it were but the same, it'd get boring fast, wouldn't it? It'd get stale. People would be like, just AEW. And that's what the problem with like NXT when it changed to the 2.0. It was like, oh, it's just a brighter, colourful version of WWE, in it. You know what I mean? Whereas when it was the black and gold, it seemed like a separate entity. Hopefully, it's starting to get back to that now. I am being nice and said I will be able to be friends. Yeah, but I'm not here slagging off how you look, though, am I? Because I don't know how you look. So just think about that. Yes. Do you know what I mean? There's a way of doing stuff. If you're going to joke, make sure that people know that you're joking. Because it was not very nice what you said. How is now? It's the title ladder match. Are you sure? Are we 100% sure now, James? But it's good, right? But that's good, right? Yeah, it's good. So yes, it looks like Drew and Sheamus. Not much communication between the both of them. Crowd is quiet. Drew is trying to get the crowd rattled. Tags himself in. Crowd's pretty quiet for this one, though, aren't they? It's dead. Come on, LA. I think LA Knight not winning that Battle Royale's really done the crowd. They're just not interested now. What are you crying for? Oh, don't come with that. I'm crying. How old are you? 10. Give up. Give up, man. Jesus Christ. Get the ladder match. We see the Kingdom in it. Right, yeah, I want the Kingdom to win. Who's in the Kingdom? Chris Rogers. I have been sitting here and serving. Dude, need to calm down. Okay, people are trying to have a good time and good conversation here. Alarm saying, dude, okay? We have got a crybaby. I am too. Oh, well, I'm sure if you were two, Chris, you wouldn't be able to write, and using whatever device you're using would be impossible. So, yeah, thanks. But whatever. I bet, but you aren't feuding with Top Flight right now. Aren't they feuding with Top Flight? Chris, just calm down, buddy. That's what I'm trying to say. To help you, my friend, who doesn't mess up. You don't mess up, dude. You're 20. All right, gonna say you were 2. Look, Chris, you're 20 years old, right? You're old enough to know better. Just chill. Just join the chat. You don't need to be rude. You don't need to try and shoot people down. It's 2, but Aussie Open and Rush and Drazilico. Chris Rogers, I'm 50 years old and I don't act like this. Grow up then. Tomorrow night. It kicks off WrestleMania weekend. There's your confirmation that is kicking off. There you go. That's tomorrow night as well. That's tomorrow night. Still not announcing what the main event is. Seth versus Logan. Just announce what the main event is. The jabroni should be banned from this channel. Stop annoying us all. Fuck off and cry and leave us be. So we're on to Raw WrestleMania Sunday, the lineup. Women's Championship, still not really announcing anything. Brock Lesnar almost. The match nobody asked for, but we're going to get anyway. Vince dream match. Hell in a Cell. Edge versus Bowler. Reigns versus Cody. That is the main event, right? Look at Roman's picture, it says. I am so close to banning him. James Chadwick, this is boy trying to do annoying people. I mean, what's the deal? Oh, I remember another 20-year-old what was exactly the same. He got banned. In fact, I'm seeing very similar traits, to be quite honest with you. They're coming across very similar. Why does this always happen to Dave's channel, where we get like Johnny Drama and now this? I attract weirdos, James. You know that. That's why you're here. Well, it's ever what said that, not James. No idea. The attention-seeking whore. We get it though, don't we? We have weirdos, don't we? It's just the way it is, isn't it? I suppose. Us wrestling fans are complete weirdos. Yellow submarine, yellow submarine. That match still going between Sheamus and Drew. Who won? Because I feel like I've missed who won. Because it went to a video thing, didn't it? Who won that match? Did I miss who won it? Was it Drew and Sheamus what won? Please let me know, because I just totally missed the ending of that match for some reason. It went to showing us what matches went on at Mania and didn't even realise that match had ended. I don't know. I don't know him. Why is this like this dude? Because people are strange. People are strange when they're strangers. Sheamus and Drew won. Okay, cool. Just so I know, I totally missed the bit where they won. Oh, jeez. Bad, isn't it? Supposed to be doing watch along and I missed the winners. It's going to happen at Mania, isn't it? It's like be sat through main event and be like, I mean, I feel bad in a way, if the guy really does have issues, he does, clearly. I think that's clear as day ever, to be quite honest with you. But you don't like calling it out, do you? But you can tell. You can tell with the way he writes, oh, I love pizza. Do you know what I mean? Content available every dorm. Here we go. This is the I'm actually going to just use the title All Roads Lead to Roman. There we go. Something, Cody Rhodes. Whoa. I'm cold and tired put eating them. Thank goodness for that, Sheamus and Drew. Whoa. 15 minutes it has got. Dave Cody. Yeah, it is, mate. The American Nightmare. Be a good main event this on Sunday. Really looking forward to Sunday's show. Looks fucking fire, man. Looks so good. I feel that that's the card. I think the Saturday night one's not as good, but I feel that there's a bigger story on Saturday night as well, with Sami Zayn getting his big moment with Kevin Owens. Should be very good. I don't think it's just about how big it is, to be honest. But I think putting Bianca Belair and Asuka on the same card as this tells a bigger picture. Well, got Cody in the ring. It'll be another 10 minutes before Roman gets to the ring. Surprised they ain't done the commercial break for Roman to get to the ring. There we go, Cody. Inglewood, Hollywood. If Cody actually loses on Sunday, it will be one of the worst booking decisions WWE has made in the last 10 years. I don't think they could do that. I think they will give the fans what they want. I think they definitely do that with the fan service. That's why I think that like Seth losing might happen just to get this. Who is Matt and why have we been here before? What's that? Why has Matt been mentioned again? Matt even dropped into the chat. I think it was Raw. Seemed alright. Didn't seem like an idiot or anything, so he seemed alright. But apparently, he said something about Christian being, I am Matt. What do you mean you are Matt? Oh, you confused the fuck out of me. But Hall of Fame is right after Smackdown tonight. Have you done it, James? A bit like James has just gone. Boop. Good. Okay, now he is claiming that he's a multiple personalities. I don't know ever. I can't even. I can't. I'm sitting here just thinking, what can I say? I just hope that James just does the right thing. Chris guy said he is Matt. I know. I saw Dave. James, you know what to do, mate. Just do it. It is gone anyway. You've done it. Have you deleted him? Strange. I don't know what fuels people sometimes. Just it's just weird. I think it's Johnny. You know what? It wouldn't surprise me. I got a lot of Johnny in that from last year. I felt like there was a lot of similarities there. Way too many similarities. It came across like him. Really did. And if it was, that's why. Why be somebody that you're not? Yeah, well, like James says, he's gone. Fine. I don't want people like that in here. Do we out attention-seeking assholes? To be quite honest with you, I told him anyway. Started being funny. He goes, and he's gone. We're here to enjoy wrestling and have a laugh. I want to be talking about one person all the fucking time. So, right, from now on, we're done. Done with Matt, we're done with Chris, we're done with whichever twat he is next. We'll be at smell him out. Matt Hardy. If Matt Hardy came into the chat, I'd be all like, oh, hello, Matt. Irish Rebel says he thinks it's Johnny too. Here comes Roman. Oh, here's the fake account. We know it's you. Fake account time. Big Roman is coming. Chris, whoever you are, just leave. Just stay away. Do yourself a favour, mate. You're not going to do yourself any favours by bringing in fake accounts on this channel. To be honest, dude, just leave. Go find somebody else to pester. Yeah, you got given an opportunity to change the reputation that you gained from Dazers. That you've come in with the same attitude into this stream. Sorry, you can leave and stay away, please. That's all I ask. Thank you. Bye. So this is going to take up a good 5 minutes of the final segment of the show. Roman giving dirty look to the cameraman. Call Roman. Guy in the suit is so weird. What's he doing? Keeps getting that same little thing out. I am me. Roman Reigns head of the toilet. Roman Reigns is head of the toilet. One of the signs said just behind. Cody finished his story at WrestleMania. Didn't get a chance to finish his sentence there, did he? The crowd want to finish the story, Cody. I think they have to. There's got to be some element of fan service at Mania. Well, there's no point. We've seen so many Manias go down with the heel winning or retaining. I don't think they could do that again. Do you know what I mean? They can't get away with that again, surely. What I don't want to see is them throwing hands. I don't want to see these two fight tonight. Save it for Sunday. Into it, yeah. Tease it, yeah. But don't, no. I don't want to see them throw hands. Let's leave it until Sunday. Let's do it differently for a change. Roman's just laughing at Cody. Love that t-shirt though. Do love the Bloodline t-shirt. He hands the mic to Roman. Acknowledge me, Los Angeles. Ooh, I don't care about any of them. He's not asking them to acknowledge him. What is it that Cornette says? Thank you. F you. Bye. Look, he got given an opportunity. He got asked to stick around. He proceeded to be weird. And yeah, he's gone. He'll probably make another fake account now to come back. And I advise him not to bother. So yeah, they're not throwing fists. It is just puts his hand up in the air, speaks to Cody, acknowledge me. It's just a stare off. It's a great way to finish it. I don't want to see him throw hands. Feel that this is the classiest way to do it. There we go. The end of SmackDown. Put your scores in, people. What are you scoring the Go Home SmackDown show? Let me know what you think. Then we will close it there. Been a good show. I didn't mind that for a go home. Certainly better than I thought it would be. So, but yeah, get your scores in. Got some Australian rules football here. It's live on BT Sports. Got to sell some Australian football. So Wellington Phoenix. Oscar Barana. SmackDown was good. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Pretty cool. Usual drama in the chat, but cool. I managed to get through it without dropping asleep this time. Melbourne victory. I agree. Right. I'm just going to give it standard like I did Raw. I wasn't upset with that show at all. So SmackDown, go home SmackDown, gets that from me. 7 out of 10. Didn't disappoint. Won't beat the Battle Royal. Yeah, there were bits in that what could have been different, but I felt it was an entertaining show. Can't score because I can't watch it. Bad news. I am afraid my dad just texted me. Tornado went through AR. Headed through TN now. Stay safe, Ever. Honestly, stay safe, buddy. Seriously, wow, this tornado is happening to stay indoors. That's the best thing to do. Don't even attempt to go outside. But yeah, stay safe, buddy. That's all we want anybody to do right now. Obviously, tornadoes are a big thing where you're from, and I'm sure you've gone through plenty of them in the past. But stay safe, buddy. It's hard for us to say because we don't have them. We don't have a tornado warning. OMG, Penta nearly killed Dante Martin. Really? Ouch. Might be a match I'll check out at a later date. Right, we are going to wrap it up. That's my score for SmackDown. Got 5 minutes to get yours in, and then we're shutting it down. And I'll let you guys go off and watch Hall of Fame or whatever you want to go and do next. I'm off to go to bed. Sleep time. I feel probably half of the chat's left anyway. Lucha Bros win. Oh, they give it to the Lucha Bros. Okay, that's interesting. They've won. They've been champions before, haven't they? In ROH. Sure they have. Sure they've been champions in ROH before. That's cool. Anyway, we're going to leave it there, guys. I'm off to bed. I've got a busy day tomorrow. Lucha Bros, have it. Those are my guys. I think Dante Martin's just brought his leg. Ooh. Oh dear. That's not good. That's not good. Hopefully he's okay. Oh dear. That's not a great thing to happen at your pay-per-view, is it? Anyway, guys, it is it. Thank you so much for joining this SmackDown watch along. We are back tomorrow night with night 1 of WrestleMania, starting at 11:30. Get excited, get hyped, enjoy your Saturdays with whatever you're doing leading up to Mania night 1. Stay safe, especially in affected areas of the tornado warning. Definitely stay safe, and I'll see you all tomorrow night for WrestleMania 39. Get excited, guys, because it is gonna be sick. So, thank you so much for watching. I've been Dave in real life. You have been awesome. Bye for now.